Hi children, today we will learn the poem 4, The Spider and the Fly by Mary Howitt. Let's read the stanza 1. Will you walk into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. 'Tis the prettiest little parlour that ever you did spy. The way into my parlour is up a winding stair, and I have many pretty things to show when you are there. So what's the spider is saying? Thus begins the spider's pursuit of the fly with a charming invitation into his home. Yet this sociable chat is edged with a sense of mistrust, a sense of danger that comes with these two characters, the spider and the fly, being natural predator and prey. Pay close attention into the spider's words. The spider describes his parlour as the prettiest little parlour that ever you did spy. The act of spying is to watch something secretly. We share secrets and confidences with our close ones, inviting the fly to spy into his abode. The spider is trying to send the message that he considers the fly to be close. See how the spider portrays his home as a mysterious, wonderful place. More details are added to arouse the fly's curiosity. The parlour may be reached through a winding stair, and it is filled with many pretty things. So what's the fly saying? Oh no, no, said the little fly, to ask me is in vain. For who goes up your winding stair can never come down again. Thankfully, the fly wisely says, through the spider's deviousness, she knows that those who go through the winding stair into his home never come out. It implies she is aware that the spider has eaten his previous guests. This is one extended invitation she shouldn't be accepting. She clearly declines, telling the spider that to ask her into his home is in vain or useless. Let's read the stanza 2. I am sure you must be weary, dear, with soaring up so high. Will you rest upon my little bed? Said the spider to the fly. There are pretty curtains drawn around, the sheets are fine and thin, and if you like to rest a while, I'll snugly tuck you in. So what again he is sympathizing with her? The spider has been keeping a close eye on the fly. He tries a different tactic for his next move. Posing as a sympathizer, the spider pretends to fret over how tired the fly must be. I am sure you must be very dear. After what he feels is a day of intense flying, he goes so far as to personally offer her a respite from the day's activities. The cunning villain also adds a subtle dose of flattery. Soaring up so high is how he describes the fly's flight. He hopes the fly will lower her guard if she feels that she has a kindly shoulder to lean on. And how temptingly he offers his prospect of a little rest, like offering water to a thirsty traveller, a cozy little bed with light sheets to rest on, a quiet place with pretty curtains drawn around to make it cool and dark. To an exhausted person, this would be a bliss, the perfect atmosphere to snugly tuck in. This means to ensure a comfortable snooze by securing the bed sheets closely around oneself. Interestingly, the fine and thin sheets bring to mind the fine silk of a cobweb. If the spider tucks the fly into this bed, she could find herself in permanent slumber. But what the fly is answering? Oh no, no, said the little fly. I have often heard it said, they never, never wake up again who sleep upon your bed. So what she is saying? Then again perhaps the spider tried too hard when he proposed to personally tuck the fly in. Weary or not, the fly is still alert to the perils of falling for the spider's flattery. She turns him down on his own offer, remarking that everyone knows of the spider's ill repute as a host, as she hears no one who goes for a sleepover at the spider's ever wakes up again. Her refusal is not just based on her own observations now. This time she is even more firm. In addition to her, oh no, note her repetition of never for emphasis. They never wake again, who sleep upon your bed. Hope you have understood the explanation of the first two stanzas. We'll meet you in my next class with the explanation of third and fourth stanzas. Thank you.